Well, hello again, and welcome to the madness that is the art of Mad Mail. Thank you all for being here again. We are going to be working on some things. And I don't even know if the music's even playing. It doesn't even matter. Anyways, tonight I wanted to go back to D.B Man and Mr. And, it's still in the same realm as the other thing that we're working on. Alright? And I just wanted to get some actual, emphasis on this. I haven't done anything really consistent. I've done little bits and pieces, hinted at it. It's been an inside thing with the inner sanctum of madness for a while. But it's an interesting story. At least I think it's interesting. We're going to give it a try. We're going to see what's going to go on tonight. So I'm going to do the cover because I figured I want to do the cover for this. And then I'll also, as I go through here and do the cover, kind of give you an idea of what the story is. So that way you kind of understand. And then I'll probably do the other one for the Madhouse project later. But I'll probably get this started and at least get that going. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So, in the meantime, oh, that's right. There we go. Now we're prepared. See, now we're where we need to be. This is just had to get right. So, go ahead and go back over here real quick. Let's get started. Hey, and then we're back over here to the screen, and I'm just getting the poses set up. I really don't even think I need to do the poses. I think all I need to do is just a little bit of a pose. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, which would make this a lot better. That, yes. I like going outside the normal perimeter of things. I think it's a lot of fun to do that. So, what I'm doing here is getting the pose the way I want it. There we are. There, I'm bringing it down. Now just do that. And then from here, I'll just bring that down. There. All right. And that should be enough to... Yeah, that's it. I like that. That looks nice. Oh, why don't we get some music started, shall we? Sitting here in the silence. Let's get something thumping. Oh, we're back to the techno again. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So this pose is going to be pretty hard once I get it set. There we go. There we are. I like that. That's nice. Alright, now what I'm going to do here is make that like this. Now we can go in here and do it up. So what I'm going to do for myself, which I normally do this for myself when I'm working on something like this, full page, I usually just put a border line down on the outer, probably going to do the outer edge. Try to see how much I can get by with in the margin. And this also keeps me kind of in a perimeter, like a boundary of how far I want to go. There. Okay. Hey Dimitri, good to see you. Thanks for showing up. And back to Mr. D.B Man again. Figured I would get something going with them since, you know, the public has been itching for them, so. I feel like the music's on point tonight. Hope everybody's having a good time. Hope everybody's having fun. You're just popping in. Hope you have a good time just chilling. So D.B Man and Mr. have been a story that I've been kind of concocting with some friends of mine for a little while. It's an anti-hero. Both of them are vigilantes, some would say, but they're using is two bad things going on, but one of them is a little bit more helpful to mankind than the other. There we go. Yes to the yes indeed. There we are. This is just sketchy line work right now, so. There we go. Sweet, easy little line work. Actually, no. All of that was incorrect. There we go. All right. Let's back this up a little bit. Was right. Yeah. I know I draw them all the time, but sometimes you still gotta check. Sometimes you still have to make sure, right? Especially if you're doing a cover, you know. There we go. I think that's about where I want it to be. About there. Okay, now we can just drop this down. So, let's see here. Oh yeah, I made an old video about them. Actually, I made a time lapse about them years ago. Just remember that. There we are. All right. Next layer. This one's going to be darker. There we are. Now we can get to it. There we go. And if you're joining in, I am starting to work back on doing the cover for The Adventures of Mr. D.B Man. Back on that now. There we go. So yeah, I'm doing the cover for The Adventures of Mr. D.B Man. Not going to tell too much about it because, you know, I don't want to give everything away, but basically two beings doing stuff. It seems like it's for the betterment of humanity, but it's actually really not. It's just another caveat to something more diabolical that nobody has any real understanding of, but, you know, he knows what he's doing. And the other one, well, he's kind of something else. There's the shotgun and all of it, right? It's a whole different thing. Boom. There we are, bang. There we go. Whoa. right. There we go. Amp this up to about a 5 now.
There we go. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's looking nice.
Oh, wait, where's my sucker at? Oh, there it is. Well, I gave us some time to see, you know, get some people in. Cool. And I'm cool, you know. So, mm-mm. Mm. It broke. Cool. There we go. Yes, it's time. I finally arrived. The legend himself. Indeed. 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 We are getting him in shape. Let me fix this arm. Oh, that was dumb. Nope. Mm. There we go. Cool. Alright. Time to change the pin. So, trying to think where we're going to start. That's always the best part of starting something new. get rid of that altogether. No. Just cleaning that up real quick. All right, there we go. Cool. Trying to figure out what I want to put around now. There we go. All right, now we can go to the next layer. And that one's going to be multiply, and that's where I'm going to add all the other detail work. Oh, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Angela. Welcome back. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're going to do... we're going to go hard with this. We're going to give some texture and some other stuff. It won't be like that in the con, because I'm definitely not going to do that much kind of stuff, but... let's see, where are we? Are we lost? We're not lost. We're here.
Let's see, what else I'm going to use here? Wow, what am I looking for? Oh, that's right. Come on. Where's that suit texture that I like to use for him? Oh, you're telling me that I can't find it? You're ridiculous. There we go, whatever. Ah, damn. Let me fix. Go over here and do this correctly. Ah, damn, that ain't gonna do it. Oh, that's silly. Oh, this is looking dumb. What is this? Oh. Yeah, we'll do this. I think I've used it for other stuff before, but I don't care because it looks cool, and why the hell not? It's a cover picture, make his ass look nice, right? Yes, I gotta do that all over again so I can change the song. There it is. There we go. No. Boy, gotta love that royalty-free music. Good grief. You haven't explained anything about them yet. Well, the interesting thing about Mr. and D.B Man is Mr. isn't from here. D.B Man is. And you because Mr. uses chaos energy, well, he can do things that shouldn't be allowed in this realm of existence, like regenerate a dead man, to be a vessel of destruction, and also they gain power from killing evil people. They harness evil energy to use that, because chaos energy, you can use evil energy as a substitute. You know, that's some of the lore stuff, right? And then, yeah, tried to make a machine, didn't work out. Him and his buddy, so I'll draw him in a minute. Him and his buddy are, well, no need right now. It takes a while before he meets him. Again, there. Alright, cool. There he is. Bam. Alright, cool. Let's see, that shirt. You know, why not? You know, I'm pretty sure. Shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, why not do that? Well, hey, you know what? You live and you learn things. Nah, that won't work for him. You know, it was a good thought. I have so many clothing textures, I could probably find something neat for a suit. Nope. I know I have one somewhere. It's like a pinstripe situation. I specifically got like, oh yeah, that I want to use that for him, but shit. That's what happens when you have too many things and then you lose them. I think that might be it. I think this might be it. And if that's the case, then that's great. Great. Ooh. Oh, that's for that. Oh, those are the checker ones. Silly. was supposed to just be without that. Polka dots in it.
Work. Work.
No, I don't like the checkery look. That's just kind of tacky. I'm not a big fan of that. Is this it? No, damn it. That's a floor. Polka dots. Is this it? Damn. Yes, it is. Well, it was worth the wait. Shit, I found it. I have to make sure I want to move this to a different file. Yeah, this is the brush. I was like, oh man, I need that. The pin, the stripes with the damn X's on it. Oh, hold on, I need to fix that. So first thing I want to do is probably move this way up here. Well, there we go. Alright. So now I can go back and finish drawing the erase and draw the rest of this silly arm. There we go. Alright, now we can go back. I did all that mess in the wrong layer. Dadgum. Oh well, it's okay. At least now I have the shirt. There we go. Let's move it on up to the top. Speed it up. Come on. I keep getting snagged up. Why? Why would I keep getting snagged up? Who knows? Hey. There we go. There's his box for stuff all. Vice versa. Shit. There. This way. You're supposed to like put on underwear. Just plain white, nice, except for the waistband. Oh, wait. Oh. Cool. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am working on a comic. Actually, not even just working on a comic. I've been working on it. I'm just doing a cover now, finally. And I want this cover. This cover is going to be something. I already feel that it's become monstrous, but in a good way. There we go. Let's pull that depth out, make it really dark and sharp. There's certain areas I want it really sharp at. Not everywhere, right? Just enough. There. So I hope everybody's mind is still intact. This is some real madness. And I lost the line, but guess what? Nope, we're not doing that because that looks tacky. What's even that? Nope. Is that, we're taking that all the way? No. Yeah, wow. What kind of stupid mess was that? Give me that G pen. Man. Ah, let me fix my glasses. Woo. Insanity comes with a price. It's called heat. Damn it. No. Why does it look like that? Nah. Ah. Whatever. Pitch posh. Don't care. I'll fix it. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm going to try my best to stay on topic now. So yes, what kind of evil energy? Oh, I mean the worst types of people you can think of, you know, and that's really where I kind of will shine on this. All you can think of it, anything that you think that can be a horrible thing in human society, they absorb that energy by destroying it, right? And that's why I think of them being like anti-heroes, because not only does DB Man have, you know, a gun, Mr. has a gun as well. Like I already gave him, I know exactly what kind of gun he's got. He's got a revolver, but it's a mean revolver, right? It's one of those things like if he shoots, it's just going to just tear everything apart. Like it's going to be ridiculous. And I based it simply off the fact that I love the gun from Wicked City, that revolver from Wicked City, the OVA. And I was like, you know, why not tilt my hat to that by giving the only entity I know of that could probably wield that pistol with no problem. You know, single-handed. I also thought, you know, there was a little silly thing as I was creating Mr. And I didn't know if I want to put it back in there because it was kind of like me making a joke at what was his name? Not Pyramid Head, but Jigsaw, I guess, the little dummy. But anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. That's still up in the air. Still up in the air. Ugh, look at that. That yeah. I like that. That heavy dark shade. His fingers look weird. They're supposed to. He's not really. He's doing. See, DB Man's doing stuff that's out of pocket because he's not even like here. I should one day just Yeah, I should probably just redo and re-release the origins. Because I did it once before, like I said, I made the time lapses, but I don't know. Since those were like 3 years ago, 4 years. Wow, that's crazy to say that was like over 3 years ago. Damn. Time flies when either you're insane or having a good time. You know. And if you're both, man, you're partying all the time. Right? Like you're just out here just balling hard. There we are. Boom, boom, boom. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. You know what? Yeah. Just change the damn song. That's exactly what I decided to do. I just felt like changing it, so I did. Oh no, I was starting to rock. Shit, that's just too bad. Oh shit, no. No. Oh yeah, D.B Man ain't no joke. I mean, he was a bodybuilder before he became what he is now. So I mean, you know, that never changed. It just you know, you think that he's something. You should see his nemesis. Yes, D.B Man has a nemesis. He's not just running around here just slaughtering people willy nilly with nobody else holding him accountable. No, he's got somebody from his past that he's got to encounter. So that is going to be a thing. So, you know, it's not just, oh man, he's just running around just blowing people away. Nope. Nope. He's got somebody. Dadgummit. I want to do something different for that. Bam. Bam. And bam. Alright. Hey, you know, I gotta do this all over again, but that's okay. I don't mind. Like a mouthful of rusty pennies. Bam. Alright. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's so dark now. That's so dark. Why? Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I want that line dark as opposed to being, because it's like playing off of like light and shadow and all of that mess, you know. There we go. Boom. Now, what next? Everybody's like, why does D.B Man never have nipples? They're on here. There you go. He's got nipples. I put nipples on the chest. Nipples are on the chest. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so what do we put in the background now? One more layer. And do another layer. Alright. Let me burn. Okay. Where is it? Bullets. Where are my bullets? Skulls and all that kind of stuff. I need bullets. Where are my damn shots and fire, explosions? Is it? Nope. Damn. I'm rushing. Why am I doing this? I was looking for something. red as hell. Where are you? Geez, it took me forever to find it. Damn. I knew that was gonna be a problem. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Ah. There we go. That looks good. Here, let's do something silly and weird. Why not, right? Modern art kind of shit, right? Why not? You know? Why not? Where do I want to do this? What do I want to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. Take the heat brush and just increase the size of it and just drag the parts away from each other. Like, what do you mean? I don't know. Like, grab this whole section here and just take that back. Oh, no. That ain't it. Damn. No. Damn. That's cool. I can do that, but I'm not going to do that. I need to have a different type of distortion thing. Cool. Ah, rotate these arms out. Shit. Alright. Let's see, what can this do? What will this do? Is it a linear burn? Oh. Oh shit, no, no, no. I know everything's all dark and everybody might be like, oh man, this absolutely makes no sense. Why are you shading it so dark? There's a reason. There's a reason. There we go. Alright. Fix that so it's not dangling off the edge of the page. Bam. Alright, cool. I like that. I am pleased. Quite pleased indeed. Alright. So, now we can go to the next part, which will be color. Yes. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see. Find something to color this. Oh, the normal colors. Where's that palette at? Yeah, standard palette works. That's what I've been using for them this whole time. Just a standard palette. Uh-oh. See if we can finish down within the 15 minutes. Well, he's got dark skin. Yeah. What? You didn't think he didn't, did you? Just because he wears the gas mask and the gloves. Bam. There we go. Well, why don't you use the bucket to fill it? I don't know, man. I just like the feeling of actually just, I don't know, it's similar to doing hand-drawn stuff. I can't bucket fill it with a pen and paper, so that's how I'm trained. I can just... There. There's the paper bag. Oh boy. Oh. I went over the gun. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Damn. Yes, the bag fits. Yes, indeed. The bag fixes in, indeed. The bag man, and can you describe him? Well, he had no face, right? The man had no face. When he turned around, he said yes, and I saw nothing there. And then this man with a bag on his head came through the window and just slid his whole body through, and he just kept yelling yes. The man with no face told me, "Do you know why we're here?" And I said, "I have absolutely no damn idea." And they said, "Good." And that was the end of that. But Chuck in the back, man, Chuck was screaming and yelling, and then I came back there to see what was going on with Chuck, and he was in a bad shape. You know, switched up. Let's visit. Yeah, I decided to do the cover of the other story. But what I would like to do, because I always forget to do this when I'm working on things, I will start working on it, but won't have a cover for it, and then it gets mixed in with the rest of the stuff. So I figured, why not just do the cover to the project, since it's already right here. Just go on and do it, you know? So, and that's what I'm going to do with the other one. I just didn't, it was on my mind, and figured, why not? Go on ahead, why not? And usually that's when I realize that this isn't for everybody. This is just for my madness. If it's on my mind, just do it right then. Because if I write it down, it's not going to have the same intensity as right in that moment. So it's like seize the insanity while the madness is high, right? Didn't you just use like seize the opportunity while the iron's hot? Same damn thing. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It just sounded cooler that way. That's why I do most stuff, because it's either cool or awesome, or it's just different. But yeah, no, I just wanted to switch it up. You know. Did you come on Sunday and see me paint? Was that what you were able to see the last time, or what was I working on last time? Who knows? With me, I'm always doing something. But no, it's nice to have a good turnout. I don't know. I didn't have much to really talk about today. I'm always bad about that. Like, I wait until it's almost damn near the end of the show to start talking. Like, I don't even know why. Sometimes it's I don't want to say like camera fright or anything like that. I'm just in the moment. I guess that's my thing right now. I'm being more present in the moment. And it's nice being able to do that. To shut your brain off, to just be present right then, right there where you are in that moment. And it's not easy to do, but if you can do it and your brain is able to reprogram itself to be able to do that easily, yeah, man, it's nice. It's just a nice feeling to be able to, like, have a baseline. Try to fill in all the little spots that I may have missed. That happens more often than not. I mean, those, you know. Especially with digital art, it's easy to miss it sometimes. Or in my case, go over the edge of the line. Just be really bad about that. I've not been since some superheroes. Stuff on John Robot. It's been a while. Wow, yeah. It's been a few pictures ago. It's been a few pictures ago. Yeah, so at that point, that was doing some hand drawing things. I believe that was during that time. But that was also kind of still in the same premise of the, I guess you could say, universe or the realm. You know, it's yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm doing is almost all of it is interconnected at some point. That was the thing I wanted to do, not because it's like, oh man, everybody does that shit. No, it's just, I think it's easier for me, and that sucked. That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Damn it. Alright, let me fix this. And why is it that my my lip is itching because I trimmed my mustache earlier, and I hate that about freshly trimming a mustache. Sometimes it just wants to act silly and feels weird, or it wants to try to itch. So I told it it was no behavior, but it's still trying to act like it has some say-so. It has no say-so. None. Boom. Try to fill them all in. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, now we can add all the funky effects and all the cool extra stuff. Oh, that's stupid. Yep. I'm not going to do lighting. I think what I want to do is difference. Okay. Where is it? Lighter blue. Yeah. Blue. Oh. Well, look at that. It's 10. Damn. And I did not mean to do all of that. That didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. Damn. One, which will be a highlight, and I think that's about where I'm going to stop. before I do the highlight part, add a glow. We're going to do glow dodge for him. I got something special for him I have to use. Yeah. Nope. Decided it wants to be stupid. No, that too. Both of those are being dumb. Okay. So we're going to use this. Oh yeah, this one will work. What are you doing? No. That's what I thought. Literally going there. Did it do it? Yep, it sure did. I didn't have to do anything to it. That was great. Ah, there we go. Cool. All right, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Because, yeah. I want to sign it and be done with this. Not bad. Finished in, I might add something later, but for right now, I think it's alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't add any of this stuff like I was going to. Well, I will say this: if you guys like the content I create, definitely hit that subscribe button because, yeah, this has been fun, and you know that's basically what I like to do most of the time. If I'm not affected by some sour ass mood, but haven't been in a while. That looks a little silly. I want to take that off. Bang. There you go. Bang. Done. File. Save. Cool. Now we can go to page 2. Cool. And you know what we're going to do here? My favorite part, panel. We're going to start off strong with a very large panel. We're going to start off with that many to get started. Yeah. And it's going to go do all the way through, right? And it's all one sheet, so that's what's going to be great. Yeah, that's going to work. So I'm going to do that for that page, and then number 3. I'll get number 3 set up too. No. I think I'll just make that one myself. Anyways. So yeah, that's the show tonight. Hope you guys have fun. Let's go back to the screen. Whatever. Need a syllable? Whatever she was saying. I don't even know. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being the best part of the show. I know I didn't talk much, but hey, for what little bit I did, it was cool. It was awesome. Yes, so what we got to see today was D.B Man and Mr. and the cover that I did for the comic and the very first cover, actual cover. This is the second one. This is as the story progresses. This is as the story keeps going. This is the hand-drawn one that I'm about to scan and retouch up, and this is going to be for the next every episode is going to have a little something, and you know it's going to be a short one. It's just I don't have to do a lot for this one. You know, the two extras that I'm doing, this one and the Madhouse project, are a little bit shorter in context to the other thing I'm working on. How many of these are you working on? I am working on 3 right now, maybe 4, but 3 definitely, strongly, right? And that's where most of my time's going. You know, I got this one, and then those are all reference pictures and stuff. As you can see here, the Chronicle is thick, and I got multiple files for that. So like, we're on to something awesome. So thank you for being here and enjoying the content. I'll probably get back to that painting later on. That one's fun. I'll show you guys next time when we're on. I'll probably bring it down. Might paint on it some more. Yeah, that might be definitely what I'm going to do Sunday. Definitely what I'm going to do Sunday. I want to be painting on that because I want to finish that. And then I also got the other paintings, like the Terminator painting that is on its last phase, and I just stopped because I just didn't know what I wanted to do with it. And then the Ninja Turtles and some other stuff I want to do. So I got
plenty of stuff to do, plenty of content for you. I didn't mean to make that rhyme, but it did. Anyways, embrace the madness. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Motivational word of the day, I guess. Try to have one. Try to say something positive in this stupid ass world we live in with this dumbass shit. What is the best thing I can say? Oh, everybody is going through something, so you're not alone. Regardless of how much people try to tell you, oh man, nobody knows, oh man, you're just dealing with this, everybody's got their shit together. Nobody's got their stuff together. Everybody's having a hard time. Everybody's trying to figure it out. Everybody's struggling just as hard as you. Just some people are good at masking it better than others. But please believe everybody is feeling the heat. And you know what? That's okay. Because you can always take refuge in the fact that you're not alone. And we're all dealing with this madness together. So just keep that in mind. Keep going, keep pushing, and one day you'll adopt into the insanity, and then you'll end up like me, and everything will be fine, right? You did a pretty good job of getting that trimmed up. Nice. Anyways, embrace the madness. I'll see you soon. You know what's about to happen. I warned you before. Bye-bye.